going on an overnight tomorrow night. And what I'm going to take, well, you're looking at it. Not much. I haven't decided if I'm going to take a pack yet or not. I don't know that I really need one. And you'll notice there's some very key items missing. There is a shelter missing. The sleeping bag over here that I need to put away is not going to go. Just this. So let's go over what I'm taking and I'll explain a little bit. Clothes is basically what I'm going to have on my back. I'm just going to do a pair of synthetic pants, a short sleeve synthetic shirt, a long sleeve synthetic shirt, this is merino wool, which this is the first merino wool I've had and I absolutely love it, and a jacket. There's my hiking boots, and yeah, I need some new hiking boots. These are about done. I love these boots though, they're comfortable and I don't want to give them up. Socks, just going to be a thin layer, and wool outer. Knife is going to be the Buck Punk, and I picked that up on the llama trip that we just went on with Nuttin and Campfire Talk. Nuttin had a punk up there and we got to play around with it a little bit, and I liked it enough that I wanted to buy one. So I did, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to take that out there and have some fun with it. Folder, I'm going to take a Griptilian Benchmade and my ribs pack, of course. And let me break out what's in the ribs pack and I'll show you. And that's about it. Again, I don't know if I'm going to take a pack or not because I just don't know that I need one. Forgot to mention I am going to take this 32-ounce bottle that will be full of water. And I can't remember the mileage that we're going. We're not going to be too far from civilization, so if something really were to happen, we hike out. So inside the ribs pack, what we've got is a bandana, beanie, flashlight, that's the Phoenix LD10 on the headband there, compass, and emergency blanket, and this is definitely going to be used. First aid kit, pills for water purification, that's going to be used. Whistle, I think that's a, what is that, a Fox 40? Yeah, Fox 40 whistle. Signaling mirror, toilet paper, and these are just, that's my little sewing kit, electrical tape and duct tape. This side over here, some cotton balls with Vaseline, spare batteries for the LD20 and the MicroStream is actually what that one is for. The Light My Fire, this is the very, very small version. Lighter. 100 feet of paracord. And what else we got in here? Ziploc bag. I can't remember why I stuck that in there. They just come in handy sometimes. And then these are actually my paracord. I don't know how much this is in footage, but this is kind of what I use to do my tarp setup, the ridge line. There might be one more in there. And I'm bringing those just because they're in there. So that's it, guys. No sleeping bag, no tent, no tarp, no food. We'll just do a quick overnighter, and we're kind of going to be living off the land as much as we can. We're just going to go up for the overnight and live off the land for 24 hours, maybe a little bit less. but it's going to be kind of fun. Now, where this is stemming from is I have been recently asked to take part in a scouting program. So that's what we're doing. We're going up with the scouts. These guys are about 14 on up maybe. So they're going to go out there and they're going to do the same thing, which ought to be kind of fun to see these guys and how they handle it and how I handle it. It'll be kind of fun to do with these guys. So I'm definitely going to take the video camera. I don't know how I'm going to film because, you know, the attention needs to be on the guys. But I'll certainly document as we go through this and I don't know, give lessons learned or what we're doing, what they're doing. It ought to be fun. I'm really excited for it. And temperature-wise, it's going to be, during the day, it's going to be really nice. It's going to be up to high 70s, maybe even 80. And during the night, it's going to get down to the low 40s. So not too bad. It'll be interesting to see what happens around, you know, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when that sun's been away from the earth for a long time. That's when it gets the coldest. And you have no sleeping bag. But again, that's kind of why we're going out there, is to do this specifically. And this coincides with what I've been wanting to do for a long time, sort of. What I've wanted to do is get all my day hike gear, because I always say, okay, this is what I bring day hiking, and I always try to think as if I had to spend the night. So my plan was this summer was to do just that, is to spend the night with just my day hiking gear to just see how it goes. Now this actually, I'm going to be going with less than I normally take, because that's kind of the rules that have been set up. Normally I would have a tarp with me, and that would make a big difference, at least in making a shelter and calories, that kind of a thing. And I normally have a saw on me, but this case we're not going to do that. So it ought to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. I think it's going to be not a lot of sleep over the night, but you know what? That's part of the fun of it too. So very excited for this trip, guys. Heading out tomorrow. Very cool, and it actually works well with my back because I'm hardly taking any weight out there, so that's just kind of coincidental. Alright guys, wish me luck. We're going to go out and have a blast and see what we can do with what the nature provides us.
So wait till they're the longest and then eat them.
Go chew them, swallow them.
Just swallow it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's probably about 15 head of deer. There's a lot of big groups up here. I'm quite surprised. I think what I'm going to do is also build a lean-to. It's very improvised. I'm just going to use this tree that's already fallen over here a little bit. This is how I'm sleeping, guys. Just on the leaves. Alright, I'll probably check in throughout the night just to kind of give a report of how things are going. And